So, hello Jambinaï, and welcome to the festival Les Éclectiques. How is it going?
Yeah, going really good. So far, so good.
How did you guys met, and how did you eventually get working together?
We graduated same university,
Okay.
and we studied Korean traditional music, three of us, and we made Jambinaï to make a person listen the Korean traditional sound because normally mostly Korean people they don't listen Korean traditional sound, traditional music. So when we had a concert, the Korean traditional concert, there was nobody going to come to our show. So we really want to come to our show. So we made our team and we make some modern sound through our Korean traditional instrument.
Well, that's an answer. You.
My turn? Okay. Can you tell us briefly more about your artistic journey?
Our band.
Yeah.
We mix Korean traditional music, Korean traditional sound with modern sound like folk, post-rock, heavy metal sound, or some kind of pop sound. So maybe a little bit, our sound has a little bit experimental sound and a little bit heavy sound, but maybe next album is going to be a little bit softer and going to be a little bit popularity.
So a lot of style of music.
Yeah,
in just one band.
Yeah, a lot of kind of style we have.
And how did this fusion of types of music come to your mind with the use of traditional music instruments?
Sorry again?
Oh, for changing, how do you success to do this fusion of style? So traditional and modern music.
I don't know. Actually, it's really hard to mix with Korean traditional sound with a heavy sound, but many people, especially sound engineer, are really helping us, and for me, I'm a really big fan of heavy metal, and since when I was middle school student, when I started Korean traditional music, and I also started heavy metal guitar and band. So that's why I just know how to mix the Korean traditional sound and heavy metal sound. Studied how did I say? I just realized with playing and feel the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We experiment with the experimentation. You success.
Experience is a lot. That gives a lot of idea.
So I want just to add a question. So you said that you are a big heavy metal fan.
Yeah.
Did you ever went to heavy metal festival in France?
Yeah, of course. Last year. Yeah, Hellfest.
Hellfest.
In Clisson. It was
The biggest
really,
one.
Yeah, actually, it was not Hellfest. It was for me Heaven Fest. Yeah, really, a lot of my influence and a lot of great bands was there, and eat dinner together and go to toilet together. So it was really nice.
Okay. Your music is emotionally charged and does not leave us indifferent when listening. So how do you create this atmosphere and with such success?
Quite a difficult question.
I don't know. We influence not only just music, and we inspired from many kind of issue in Korea and the world. And we five of our members, they influence a lot of situation and music from their own, and we talk with each other every day and together drink it and together talk about music and some situation about our surrounding in the world. So that many kind of many things come to our music, and it make our music. Anyway, it gave us a lot of idea, musical idea. So
So you are not just inspired by
No,
musical
yeah.
things, but by
also,
the
yeah,
universities.
and also a tour in Europe also really inspired me, because we have a lot of time. We spend a lot of time to moving in the Europe by a car, and when I in the car, I watching the outside of the brand and the nature and people and city. That every day, everything inspired me every day. So maybe next day, European culture and European scenic view gonna inspire our sound.
Okay, so several inspiration for your song.
So
You have many inspiration for your song.
not just the music.
And we are going to your studio now. Can you describe us a typical studio day? So a day like every other.
Recording, playing. I
Yeah.
mean,
For nowadays, the touring.
No, just a recording day.
like you
Ah,
came to the
okay.
studio, you record, you play, you
Yeah,
compose. and-
especially I make most of it, the sound, most of the song, and we arrange together, and then go to studio, and a lot of spending to drum and bass and all kind of Western sound, and then a very short time of Korean traditional instrument, and recording and smoking and drinking. Well, we spend 10 hours, but recording is maybe 2 and 3 hours. And 6 hours we talking and smoking and eating.
and creating.
Yeah, creating. Yeah. Yeah,
So,
that's it.
A good life.
Yeah, it's good life.
Your music seems sometimes to be improvised. Is your creation process is it your creation process when you play music in live studio?
Yeah, sure. And also when we have a show, we got improvisation, and when we make our music, we got some improvisation, and we gave some their own idea and ask something. How is it? Is it okay to this improvisation? But sometimes, oh yes, but sometimes no. Then after the one track is go out. Yeah, so improvisation is really important to us.
And now we don't have much time anymore, but two questions to end the interview. Can you tell us about your musical inspiration? Like you already told us like heavy metal, but a specific sound, bands maybe?
Hello, I'm Bomi Kim. I'm Hagen player. In my case, I really like acoustic music, like classical music or the world music. Especially, I really love tango music. So I inspired by some classical string instrument like a violin, viola, cello. So, yeah.
And maybe other brands that you want to share with us?
Yeah, when you made the Jambinaï, the beginning of the Jambinaï, we shared their favorite music. So yeah, I heard a lot of tango music from Bomi and a lot of modern classical music from the Gomungo player, name is Shim, and also the drum and bass. We are all like modern music or rock music, so we talk about every day about the music.
Okay.
So we inspire and we keep some good bands we talk about together every day.
Well, thanks for this interview, and good luck for this evening and for the show.
Merci.
We will be there.
Thank you.
thank you.
Merci.
See ya.
See you.
See you. Thank you.